What is going on, YouTube? Boba Vet back with another video for you. And I know I'm breaking a rule tonight. I'm not wearing full gear. I do not have my jacket on, but it is very hot out, and I'm just going to be riding around in town, so I didn't think not having a jacket on would really make all that much difference tonight. I'm not going very far. I'm not going very fast. It's just going to be cruising around town and seeing what I can see tonight. It's a hot Monday afternoon. Looks like they got some roads closed off or something. I'm not sure what they got going on. Interesting. I guess we'll go investigate. That's what I like about live filming, is you never know what you're going to come across. Literally anything can happen. There is beauty all around us. You just need to open your eyes. I'm not sure what they got going on Main Street there. Not even sure if I can get there. So they got the railroad tracks blocked off. Sure. Oh, they're like tearing up the whole tracks. Huh. So I guess the only way to get past that is to go through the bypass. Or no, this section's not torn up. I wonder what they're doing. I didn't think the tracks were that bad, but I guess they are. Yep, it is definitely warm out. Still probably close to 90 out. You got people running stop signs in front of me. Didn't even care to look. Let's see, where to next? See, Dan, it's not that hard to stop at a stop sign. That's about all I'm going to say about that. That YouTuber does not deserve any more recognition for his channel than what I just said already. If you know, you know. You know, people, even if you're on a bicycle, you still have to stop. Oh, it is so warm out. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, I've been putting off riding the last couple days because I just didn't feel good, and then it was too hot, and I figured I'll wait till tonight. It's supposed to, temperature's dropping down a little bit here, and then tomorrow and then possibly the next day we're gonna get rain, so I want to make sure I get out and ride a little bit. Just make a little no-nothing nonsense video. Just me cruising around. Well, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Thank you all again for tuning in. Try to keep getting content out to you guys. The more you like it, the more I'll keep pushing it out. I do enjoy making content for you guys. And I love being on my bike, so it's a win-win. I do have to adjust my Bluetooth microphone. There we go. Now she's in place. Not sure exactly what they're building there. Some sort of senior center, that's all I know. I don't know what all that entails. If they're just gonna have like bingo halls or what, I don't know. I guess I'm not a senior, so I don't go into senior centers. Oh, I made that kid's day. That was fun. I love that. Oh. See, I love it when kids get excited. That's how I felt every time I saw a motorcycle when I was a kid. I was like, hell yeah. Twist that throttle. Make a little noise. Other than the heat, it is a very nice night out. I think we'll go down here because we haven't been down here in a while. It's our activity center. I've never actually been in there to do anything. I used to deliver pizzas, and that's the only time I've ever been in there. And it was just to the front desk. Go down here just because, yeah, I have no real plan on where I'm going or what I'm going to do tonight. Just seeing where the road takes me. random encounters. That's the thing, man. That's so much fun to just cruise around and not put it into neutral when I'm trying to cross an intersection. Whoopsie. But yeah, just random encounters, just coming across things that you're not going to see if you're just sitting on your butt in your living room. Like, I thought about not even going for a ride tonight, but I was like, no, you know what, I'm going to go out there and make some content, and, you know, maybe something interesting will happen. Nothing interesting is going to happen with me watching TV. Sometimes just cruising the neighborhoods, just slow and steady, and just kind of looking at things is the best way to ride. Don't have to have any real destination. Don't have to be on the highways. Don't have to be taking any unnecessary risks. And that is exactly why I got a cruiser. I was really looking at the Ninja 500 for the longest time. Like, ever since I had money to buy a bike, I've always wanted to buy a Ninja. And I had the opportunity to buy one, and I passed it up because I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a year and hopefully be in a little bit better physical shape after my back surgeries to buy a bike. And then I went into a shop one day and saw the Rebel. I was like, wow, that Rebel's really nice. And just out of shits and giggles, I was like, well, let's see if I can get it. And yeah, sure enough, I ended up taking the bike home that day. But basically, yeah, I was gonna get a 500, Ninja 500, and I don't know, I've never ridden one, so I don't know how comfortable it is on like a longer drive, or like how they even ride in town. I've been on cruisers before and never ridden a sport bike, so I figured this is a good dropping off point, is just get the Rebel 500, and I can always get something else later, hang on to this for a few years, or maybe I'll just keep this bike forever, who knows. Eventually I do want to get a larger bike, but this is fine for now. Look how easy that is. You stop at a stop sign. What are you doing? What is she doing? I thought she was going to run out in traffic. Another random encounter. So that's 2 for the night. Let's see how many more we can get. So what do you guys think? Those of you that have jumped straight onto a sport bike as a beginner rider, do you like it? Do you regret it? Do you wish you would have gotten something else? I don't know. I guess me personally, I'm pretty indecisive. I swap things out in my life pretty frequently as far as vehicles. I've had a lot of vehicles. I've had a few bikes. I've owned 2 Corvettes, a 1990 and a 1996 convertible that I loved, but I didn't want to store a third vehicle for the winter, so I ended up getting rid of that, trading that in, and I got my 2018 Challenger that I got now. And I absolutely love that thing. But yeah, I plan on keeping this bike for a few years anyway. It's a super fun bike. So far it's been super reliable. No issues with it at all. 1,724 miles on the clock. I've done one routine service, oil change, and checked the chain and stuff like that. Taken it on a couple road trips, nothing too substantial. 200 plus miles was my longest one so far. But yeah, eventually I will have a bike that I can take to maybe like Sturgis or something. That's about 8 hours from me, so I need something that can handle an 8-hour road trip easily. This one, I'm sure the bike could handle it, but my body most likely not. I would be super sore and super stiff after like half the ride. So probably not the Rebel 500. This is crazy. I came through here the other day and I was getting Dairy Queen and I was coming out the exit there, and some lady coming this way turned in right there in front of the big tractors there, and she had nowhere to go. Like, there was no entrance for her to turn in, but she turned in anyway and then blocked traffic. I wish I would have had a camera going for that one, because I was like, what the hell? Even the lady didn't know what she was doing. She threw her hands up. She's looking around like, what do I do? Oh, this feels good. I know. I should be wearing a jacket. Like I said, it is way too hot tonight, and I just want to cruise around town.